was translated and narrated by M Media.
John Wanyu, freelance fashion designer.
Grandma, are you okay? How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, young lady.
How can you treat an elder like that?
This mooncake of ours. 20,000. It's not something you poor ghosts can afford to eat. Hurry up and leave.
20,000. Is your mooncake made of gold? Grandma, I'm just a street vendor. I can't afford such an expensive mooncake. If you're hungry, here's this rice ball for you to eat.
This young lady. If only she were my granddaughter-in-law. Thank you, young lady. Young lady, what's your name? Add me on WeChat, okay?
Sure. My name is Jang Wonyu.
Okay.
Grandma, it's getting late. I need to go set up my stall. Eat this slowly. I'll be going now.
Guzan, CEO of Longyu Group.
Good afternoon, old Madam Gu.
Grandma, why are you running around?
Guzan, why are you so late? Then the granddaughter-in-law ran off.
Grandma, I'm not even married yet. Where did you get a granddaughter-in-law from?
Where did you get a granddaughter-in-law from? I found one for you. Let's go. I'll take you on a blind date right now.
Narrated by M Media.
Let's go. Wanyu, where are you setting up your stall? Grandma wants to buy a piece of clothing.
Grandma, please don't bother anymore. Who would bother with someone, an old lady who can't even afford a mooncake?
Grandma, I'm at People's Square. Please come over. I'll pick out some nice clothes for you.
Zhang Wanyu. Your parents still owe me 180,000. If you don't pay back the money soon, I'll smash your parents' graves.
Could you give me 2 more days? My parents were scammed when they invested. I sold the old house in the city center to pay off the debt. Where am I going to get 180,000 now? Grandma, you're here. These are all clothes I designed. See which one you like. I'll give it to you as a gift.
Wanyu, the clothes you designed are really beautiful. You're setting up a stall here. It's a waste of your talent.
It's not a waste of talent. Gold shines wherever it is.
Optimistic and positive. I like this mindset. This is my grandson. His name is Guzan. He's 28 this year. If you fancy him, Grandma will make the decision for you two.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I don't have that idea now.
Coincidentally, I don't have that plan either.
A betrothal gift of 5 billion. 5 villas in the city center. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
The film was translated
Really?
and narrated by M Media.
Fake. Grandma has been afraid of poverty since she was young. Always afraid others would look down on us, so she boasts that we are rich. I'm just an ordinary office worker. Monthly salary of 5,000, no house, no car.
Wanyu, don't listen to his nonsense. Grandma has money. Tell me how much betrothal gift you want. Grandma will give it all to you.
Grandma, is 180,000 for the betrothal gift okay? Isn't that too much? 80,000 is fine too. I'll figure out the rest myself.
The fox's tail is showing.
You too. Go get your marriage certificate tomorrow.
In less than 2 hours. I actually with a stranger. Not flash married.
Hangcheng Civil Affairs Bureau.
Marriage is just a temporary measure. I must let Grandma know. This woman has ill intentions.
Marriage certificate. I'll keep it for you, lest you secretly divorce me.
Grandma, this photo is too ugly. I took it myself. Excuse me.
What's there to be sorry about? You are both certified people now. It's reasonable and legal for you to touch him.
Grandma is right.
Zhao soon. I see you also like Wanyu very much. My old sisters and I are going for afternoon tea. You and Wanyu. Cultivate your relationship well.
Don't misunderstand. Just now was only to put on a show for Grandma. Lest Grandma gets suspicious.
I understand. By the way, this is my card. Although there isn't much money on it now, but I will look for a job. Then I'll have a steady income later. I'll deposit money into the card every month. This 180,000 betrothal gift, I will slowly pay you back.
Did I misunderstand her? Perhaps. She's not the gold digger I imagine.
The film was translated.
Maybe she's trying to cast a long line to catch a big fish.
Media.
No need, you keep it.
Assistant Joe, personal assistant to the CEO of Longview Group.
What are you doing here? You're riding in such a luxurious car.
How could that be? I just wanted to take a photo with a luxury car.
Can take a photo. The owner allowed it.
Of course, you can take as many photos as you like.
Then I want to take one too.
Photos are taken. Let's go.
Where are you going? I'll give you a ride.
It's not on the way.
You don't even know where I'm going. How do you know it's not on the way?
Then take me to the subway entrance.
Okay. All right, get in the car.
Okay.
Hold on tight. Goodbye.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
CEO Goo's schedule for today is to visit the newly acquired Starlight Design Company for inspection. They happen to be today interviewing fashion designers.
Let's go check out the interview site.
Okay.
Lee Shinwei, classmate of Zhang Wanyu.
Isn't that Lee Shinwei from an artistic family? Why is she here for an interview too? Doesn't that mean I have no chance?
Isn't Starlight a small company? Why are so many people here for interviews?
You don't know yet, do you? Starlight was just acquired by Longyu Group. This is the first interview. It said that CEO Gu will also be here. Many people are here just to see CEO Gu. Legend has it that CEO Gu is young and handsome, with assets worth nearly $1 trillion, topping the rich list for 3 consecutive years. I heard that CEO Gu is low-key, never accepts interviews. Only company executives can meet him. This interview is a great opportunity to meet CEO Gu.
So what's CEO Gu's name?
You don't even know that? The CEO's name is Gu. Silence. Welcome to the Starlight interviews. I'm your head interviewer. The interview requires a live demonstration of your original gowns. And the CEO of Longyu Group will be here to inspect. I hope you all perform well. Now I'll take you all to change. Get out of the way, that dressing table is mine.
This is a public dressing table. If you want to use it, you should also follow the first come, first served rule, right?
I wonder who it was. Turns out it's our school's poor student. Why are you back at Starlight picking up scraps again?
I'm here for an interview.
Is Starlight's interview threshold really that low? With just you? You want to interview at the same time as me?
Exactly. Starlight's current interview threshold is so low. Your aesthetic is terrible.
My aesthetic is terrible? I'm the eldest daughter of a designer family who studied abroad in Europe. You bumpkin. What do you know?
Whether I understand or not, the interviewer will decide.
The
You
film
don't
was
need to say.
translated and
Still thinking about
narrated by
interviewing?
Media.
Let me tell you the truth. My uncle is a member of the board of director of Longyu Group. This spot was already reserved for me. The interview is just a formality. I advise you to withdraw voluntarily.
No matter who your uncle is, I will not withdraw.
CEO Gu, I've already had the entire process live streamed. You don't need to go in person.
Next, please welcome Lee Zinwei and Zhang Wanyu to the stage for their presentation.
The Longyu Group's fashion design interview.
What's going on? How are there 2 gowns that are exactly the same?
I spent a lot of money on this dress. To have an overseas designer make it. Zhang Wanyu's dress. How can it be exactly like mine?
What's going on? These 2 gowns, how are they almost identical?
Li Shinwei's uncle is a director of Longyu Group. Everyone knows how to handle this, right? I declare Zhang Wanyu plagiarized.
Without proof or evidence, why do you say I plagiarized?
Zhang Wanyu, your resume shows no work experience. Under project experience, it even says selling clothes at a street stall. Have you ever worn a gown? And design? It's really laughable. It's not just about gowns. She is actually our art academy's notorious beggar. She wears rags every day, picks up trash, and her whole outfit doesn't cost more than 100 yuan. I'm afraid. Even her underwear must be patched up.
I haven't worn a gown. But I can design. The design draft for this dress was once published online. It must have been plagiarized by someone.
Online. Who believes anything online? If you say you'll draw, then you'll draw. I could say I drew it too.
That's right, things online. How can they be used as evidence? Miss Lee comes from a design family. That she could design this gown is beyond dispute. Exactly. Someone who picks up trash. How could she possibly create such an elegant gown?
Li Xinwei, you say this gown was designed by you? Then where are your design drafts?
I didn't bring them. Didn't bring them? Could it be that this really isn't Li Xinwei's design? The interview only asked to display works. Not bringing design drafts is normal.
She didn't bring them, but I did.
This design draft is very complete. Every detail has been considered. It's so beautiful. I dare say, this must be tonight's best work. Well, Zheng Wanyu, I was wondering where my design draft had gone. So you stole it.
Don't accuse others when you're the thief. This is clearly my drawing.
Director Z, this person stole my design draft.
The film
I
was
suggest she be blacklisted
translated
by the entire
and
industry.
Narrated by M Media.
And expelled from the design world.
Why should I be blacklisted?
Because I'm a veteran of Starlight. And the president of the Designers Association. Today's interview is being live streamed. Now, everyone knows you plagiarized. I doubt any company will dare to hire you in the future.
If the design industry is full of parasites like you, then I'd rather not be a designer. Remember this. Today, Starlight didn't reject me. I rejected Starlight, a company where everyone is an original creator that can't distinguish. We'll go bankrupt sooner or later.
Wait. Leaving so soon? You stole my design blueprints. Shouldn't you apologize to me? That's right, apologize. That's right, apologize.
Apologize.
Right, apologize. That's right, get out quickly!
Baseless accusation of plagiarism. It seems I need to straighten this company out a bit. Order them to immediately stop the live broadcast.
Yes. They committed CEO Gu's biggest taboo right after the acquisition. It seems these interviewers are in trouble.
I didn't plagiarize. I won't apologize.
She must apologize. Solidify the charge of plagiarism against her. If you don't apologize, don't even think about walking out of this door today. Everyone stop her. Apologize, apologize.
Apologize. Apologize. CEO Gu is here.
You actually.
CEO Gu.
He is CEO Gu.
Yes, I'm CEO Gu.
I almost thought my flash marriage husband was the CEO. Thankfully, I didn't say it aloud.
CEO Gu, excuse me. There was a small incident just now, but it has already been handled. As long as Zhang Wanyu apologizes, it will be fine.
Baseless accusation of plagiarism. Is that the result of your handling?
Does this still need verification? Miss Lee is from a family of designers. Zhang Wanyu is just a poor student. Isn't this obvious?
Design family. Then Miss Lee, you tell us. Of this gown. What is the design concept?
The design inspiration for this gown was inspired by medieval Europe.
This gown is entirely a one-piece cut. And a tie-up structure. You say it's European style.
CEO Gu, Miss Lee must be nervous. And accidentally said the wrong thing. If you don't believe me, ask this Zhang Wanyu. She definitely also won't be able to explain it clearly.
Who said I couldn't explain it? The inspiration for this gown comes from the goddess of the Luo River painting. The color scheme is Chinese ink wash, creating the ethereal beauty of a goddess, while being flowing and agile, and can also accommodate more body types, embodying cultural inclusivity.
Manager Z. Do you have anything else to add?
CEO Goo. After all, I'm a veteran of Starlight. You can't just acquire the company and then deal with veteran employees.
Xiaogu, this matter. How do you plan to handle it?
CEO Gu, if you want me to speak, then I won't hold back. Director Z. Year-end bonus will be cancelled. 40% salary reduction. As for the plagiarist, cancel interview qualifications
The
and
film
add them
was
to Lan Yu's
translated
blacklist.
And narrated by Media.
As for Zhang Wanyu, interview passed. Salary doubled.
Did you hear that? Now hurry up and get out.
CEO Goo, CEO Goo.
What's your status? How can you walk in front of CEO Gu?
I'm CEO Gu's bodyguard. Walking ahead to clear the way for him.
Oh right. This bodyguard Xiaogu. Walking in front of me. I feel especially safe.
It's a good thing you're here today. I didn't expect you to be CEO Gu's bodyguard. These muscles don't look that impressive.
As usual,
CEO Gu, I heard you're worth hundreds of billions. How can you not have a bodyguard? Work well for CEO Gu. Be a good bodyguard.
That. Our company. All new employees have a welcome dinner. Do you have a preferred restaurant?
You. Are you asking me?
Oh right. Because I'm a president who is quite considerate of his subordinates. So, what kind of restaurant do you like?
Then. The one where mooncakes are very popular recently. Is Moyu restaurant okay?
Xiaogu. Arrange it. This employee dinner will be held at Moyu restaurant. Remember to bring your family members. I got to experience being a CEO, and also help the CEO and his wife. I'm truly a genius.
if I bring family members,
I'll bring Grandma. Grandma really wants to eat mooncakes from that place. Now she can finally eat for free.
Are you sure you're not bringing me?
Why would I bring you? The CEO has already walked far away. You bodyguard, why aren't you hurrying to catch up? Be careful, you might get fired. Let's go, let's go. Grandma, this time you can eat the mooncakes you wanted to eat.
Wanyu is truly filial.
Zhang Wanyu, if it weren't for you, how could I have my salary cut? And not even get my year-end bonus? Just wait until I teach you a good lesson today. Zhang Wanyu, why did you bring an old woman? Where's your husband?
The company said to bring family members. It didn't specify bringing husbands, did it? My husband's grandmother. How is she not a family member?
Who doesn't know what bringing family members means? It means bringing your husband. You don't dare to let your husband come. Could it be because your husband is too poor and not presentable?
Wanyu. So this gathering is for bringing husbands? I'll call my grandson and tell him to come right away.
Grandma.
Jiaoxun, come to my restaurant immediately.
Grandma. Grandma. Immediately pinpoint Grandma's location.
Yes.
You old woman. You still want to call someone else over? This is a company team building event, not your family gathering. How dare you bring so many people? You're truly shameless.
Grandma, are you okay?
The film was translated
It's fine.
and
You don't need to worry.
narrated by Media.
My grandson will definitely come.
Your grandson? So what if your grandson comes? Is he coming to grovel before me?
That's enough from you all. If Grandma suffers any harm today, I'm not done with you.
How dare you speak to me like that? It seems if I don't teach you a lesson, you won't know who your direct superior is. Attack.
What do you want to do? My grandson is here. He will never let you off.
Don't you like freeloading? Then let you have your fill.
Medicine. There's medicine in the bag.
Did you hear? There's medicine in the bag.
What are you doing? Give me back the medicine. Give me back the medicine. Grandma hasn't taken her medicine. Her life will be in danger.
Want the medicine? She has to kneel down and kowtow 10 times. Did you hear? Kneel and kowtow.
No. Please, let Grandma go.
How much longer? Hurry up.
1 minute. We'll be at Moy restaurant soon.
We can let her go too. But you need to show some sincerity. Otherwise, you can do these 10 kowtows.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No. Wan Yu.
Who dares touch them?
CEO Gu, why are you here?
You take Grandma to rest first. I'll handle things here.
All right.
Who gave you the guts to touch them?
What? CEO Gu hasn't even spoken yet, and you, a mere bodyguard, dare to question me? Who do you think you are?
Are you tired of living? Do you know who you've offended? What kind of person?
CEO, he's just a bodyguard.
What's wrong with a bodyguard? A bodyguard is also my right-hand man. Bullying him is bullying me. Pack your things immediately, and get out of my company. Xiao Gu, how about handling it this way?
Blacklist him across the entire industry. Any company that cooperates with Long Yu Group will never hire her.
CEO, don't listen to him.
Shut up. Take her away.
CEO Gu, CEO Gu.
From now on, whoever dares to bully Guzan's family again will face this consequence.
Did you hear that?
Understood. Heard it. Heard it.
I'm sorry, I didn't take good care of Grandma.
You don't need to blame yourself. This isn't your fault. Grandma.
Grandma, how are you? Is there anywhere else you're uncomfortable?
I'm fine now. You young people don't need to stay here. There are nurses here.
How can that be? Grandma, why don't you move in with me? An injury to an elderly person is no small matter. You need to recover properly.
All right. Then Jiaoxun should move
The
there
film too. was translated and narrated
We can't
by
just let Wan Yu
Media.
take care of the old lady by herself.
We'll move to your house.
Oh right, my house. My house is a bit small. But I can sleep on the floor. The main thing is that cooking will be convenient. I can properly help Grandma recuperate.
Isn't that unnecessary? Didn't Grandma just say? The hospital has nurses.
Nurses? How can they compare to Wan Yu's meticulousness?
Grandma, you didn't say that just now.
Jiaoxun, you wouldn't be wanting to have a world for just the two of you with Wan Yu. not wanting Grandma to live with you. This can't be so unfilial.
Gushan. You wouldn't really be thinking that, would you?
No. How could that be?
It's good if it's not. Then quickly pack up. Quickly go home. Let's go to Wanyu's house as soon as possible.
Yes.
Why are you alone? Where's Grandma?
Didn't Grandma come? She said she left. I thought she came to your house. Grandma.
Soon. My old friends and I agreed to go to the seaside, to a nursing home, to recuperate for a few days. You take good care of Wanyu.
Grandma, you're not coming to stay.
No, I'm not. You and Soon should properly cultivate your relationship. Soon. I've already returned your house. If you leave now, do you want to sleep on the street?
Grandma really played a trick on me. If I leave now, the jig will be up. Grandma. You really save money from me.
Yes. It's what I should do. I have something to do. Hanging up now.
If you feel it's inconvenient, I can ask CEO Gu to arrange a dormitory.
Why bother CEO Gu with everything? My house only has one bedroom. You work hard. The room is for you to sleep in. I'll sleep on the sofa. Oh right. I'll go get you a glass of water.
It's a bit poor. But she did make the house clean and beautiful.
Where will I hang my underwear later? But we're already husband and wife. It seems we shouldn't be so distant, right? I've accepted their betrothal gift. It seems I should fulfill my duty as a wife. And he seems to really treat me as his wife. But I'm not ready yet. Never mind, let nature take its course. Oh no. He wouldn't be taking a shower, would he? The water heater is broken. He wouldn't get electrocuted, would he? Can't take a shower. Oh no. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. The water heater is broken. I didn't tell you.
If you keep touching me, then something will happen.
I'm sorry. Anyway, there's no electricity at home. I'm going out to set up my stall. You should rest early.
Going to set up a stall so late. I'll go with you.
Okay.
The film
You
was
set up your stall for a whole night.
translated
Is it worth
and
only earning a
narrated
little
by
over
Media.
100?
Of course it's worth it. This is a week's worth of food expenses. If I set up the stall for a few more consecutive days, I can even have spare ribs on the weekend. I just don't know if I'll have to work overtime. If I have to work overtime in the future, I won't be able to set up my stall.
Enterprises under Lonyu Group. I'll pay triple for overtime.
That good. Longyu Group is simply the best group in the world. CEO Gu is simply the best CEO in the world.
That's how it should be.
I'm praising CEO Gu. Why are you being modest? This car doesn't seem to have much power going uphill. Gushan, why don't you get off? Who are you? Can't you see someone's in front?
I thought it was someone else. So it's you, this pauper. How dare you hit my boyfriend's car? Your two cheap lives aren't even enough to compensate for it.
Li Shinwei, how can you be more and more shameless? You clearly hit my car. I didn't ask you for compensation, And that was that. Now you're trying to extort me.
What's your tricycle worth? My boyfriend is driving a latest model Mercedes. Look, that scratch right there. 800,000, otherwise, no one leaves.
800,000. Why don't you just rob someone?
Extorting money so brazenly. This is the first time I've seen it. I don't have time to play games with you here. Wife, let's go.
Wait. So you're John Wani's husband?
What?
I knew it. During the interview, CEO Gu was so considerate. I thought she had latched onto CEO Gu. Turns out it's because of you. What a perfect match. One who likes to pick up scraps. And a small bodyguard. Truly a perfect match.
What's wrong with being a bodyguard? Every profession deserves respect. On the contrary, a plagiarizing dog like you is truly despicable.
You. Baby? She's bullying me.
It's okay, darling. I'm here.
Don't even think about touching her.
This watch. This watch is a Patek Philippe. Limited edition watch. I heard it was auctioned off for 50 million last year at an overseas auction house.
He probably found it at some street stall, digging for fakes. A pauper. How dare you? Bring it out to show off and deceive people?
This fake is quite realistic. If you don't have money, why are you pretending here?
If I'm wearing a fake watch, then are the clothes you're wearing authentic? The authentic version of your outfit has buttons sewn with gold thread, but yours is sewn with ordinary cotton thread. Are you telling me you're also pretending?
The film was translated
Baby,
and
is what he said true?
narrated by Media.
How is that possible? A mere bodyguard. How could he recognize genuine items? He's just spouting nonsense. He's just jealous of me. You're not even fit to be my family's washed off.
Why don't you bring mouthwash when you go out? Your mouth stinks so much. Aren't you afraid of affecting others? You're also ill-mannered people. Maybe they don't care about such things.
My baby and I are going to eat at a Michelin restaurant. Too lazy to be here, arguing with a low-class person like you. Stop talking nonsense. Hurry up and pay the compensation.
Li Xinwei, everyone is born of a father and mother. What makes you so noble?
Can our parents be the same? My parents. They are wealthy people from high society. As for you, that pauper's impoverished offspring. You're only fit to be in a gutter this lifetime. Like a rat. Are you fit to compare yourself to me?
Calm down, calm down. It's not worth getting sick over such people.
Hit me, come on, hit me. If you lay a hand on me tonight, it won't be as simple as 800,000 anymore.
800,000 can be given to you, but you won't be smug for long.
Don't be smug for too long. I think it's you who shouldn't be smug for too long. After paying this money, you'll be left with nothing. Or going up the mountain to dig for wild vegetables.
Why should I pay compensation? Clearly, you are the party at fault.
Even if you don't want to pay this money, you still have to. Why don't you go to ZGQ and ask about my reputation? If you offend me, no one in Henkeng will have an easy time.
Ask? How do we ask? That fat guy from Shijeku.
How dare you call me fat?
I gave the money. Now get lost.
We are not the party at fault. Why pay? Besides, where would we get that much money?
Trust me. I guarantee you'll see a good show later.
What are you two muttering about over there? Are you trying to renege on the debt?
You don't need to worry about the money. I'll handle it. We don't need to spend our time and energy on people like this.
Alipay received 800,000.
You're sensible.
This. How did this money come? From Longyu Group?
What? Are you saying that the Longju Group controls the lifeblood of the global economy?
The CEO of Longyu Group's surname is Gu. Your surname is also Gu. Who exactly are you?
You're not worthy of knowing my identity.
Gushan, what's going on?
It's fine. Don't worry. This money was all obtained through legitimate channels. It's my CEO Gu's advance salary. That's why it was transferred from the group's account. Assistant Joe, what's going on? It's outrageous that they actually use the group's account to transfer money.
So that's how it is. I thought you were some big shot. Just a kept boy. How could he hook up with CEO Gu? Could it be he's bisexual?
Shut up. You got what you wanted and you're still complaining. Let me tell you, if you dare insult my husband like that again, I'll beat you to death.
Don't be impulsive. You got the money, now get lost.
Jung Won-yu, don't glare at me with those dog eyes of yours. This 800,000 is just the cost of a dinner. For my baby and me. I almost forgot. This 800,000 for the two of you. Even if you scrimp and save for 10 years, you probably couldn't save it, could you?
Don't waste words on these two bumpkins. Let's go.
Gushan, do you have no concept of money? You just gave away that 800,000 like that.
Don't be angry.
The
I'll
film
let you
was
watch a good show later.
translated And narrated by M Media.
How am I going to earn back this 800,000?
Look, come on, let's go. I'll take you to see a good show. Quick, quick, quick.
What's going on? How dare you ask me what's going on? This is my latest model Porsche. Look what you've done to it.
Did we crash it?
There are only these two cars on the road. Don't tell me I crashed it myself. Pay up quickly. Otherwise, none of you are leaving today.
How much do you want? Is 100,000 enough?
100,000. Are you trying to bribe a beggar? This is imported from abroad. The latest model Porsche. There's only one of these in the entire Hengkang. Do you think 100,000 is enough?
Then how much do you want? 800,000 should be enough, right?
2.8 million. You're asking for an exorbitant amount, aren't you? What? You still want to hit someone? Are you here to hit me? I'll see you to death today.
Li Shinwei, your retribution came a bit too fast, didn't it? A rich person like you, so high and mighty, you wouldn't be unable to pay, would you?
How could I not afford to pay? Give him the money.
Honey, right now, I don't have that much money. How about you cover it first?
Here you go.
Honey, don't be angry. Honey, don't be angry.
Justice truly prevails. And retribution is swift. Tonight, I'll be so happy, I can eat several extra bowls of rice.
Let's go. It's shot really well. Can you also give me an electronic copy?
Of course. However, you have to promise me one thing.
Okay, director, please speak.
Xiao Yu was a child who suffered. At that time, both her parents fell to their deaths. From a young age, she grew up under others' care. Her maternal uncle and aunt weren't very kind to her. Since childhood, she was more sensible and strong than other children.
I know. She has always been a strong and kind girl.
Therefore, no matter what happens in the future, whether you still love Xiao Yu or not, I hope you won't hurt her again. Xiao Yu, she is truly a good girl.
Director, please rest assured. I have long held Won Yu in my heart. No matter when. I will never let her get hurt.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing. The director was just giving some instructions. It's getting late. Let's go back and rest early. We can visit the grandpas and grandmas another day.
Okay. If my parents were still alive, that would be great. I would definitely be filial to them.
Xiao Yu. From now on, I will always be with you.
Yes.
End.
Hello.
Jung Won-yu, your cousin is returning to the country tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8:30, we'll hold a welcoming dinner for her at the Peninsula Hotel. Did you hear me?
It's still better not to let Gushan come along, right? Aunt's family has always been very harsh. If they knew Dushan is just a bodyguard, they would definitely humiliate him.
Jung Won-yu, are you mute?
Got it. Send me the address and time. I'll be there. Honey, my cousin is returning to the country tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. at the Peninsula Hotel. There's a family gathering.
Do you need me to go with you?
No need. It's just a meal.
Okay.
CEO Gu, this is the overseas company's annual plan. Please take a look.
Won-yu is at the Peninsula Hotel, attending a family gathering. Send a few bottles of wine from the collection room over.
The CEO, who is usually a workaholic, actually interrupted his work for such a small matter. It seems CEO Gu has truly fallen in love. Yes. CEO Gu's wine is for the lady wearing this dress.
Hotel manager.
And this is?
CEO Gu's wife.
Yes, yes,
The film
yes.
was translated and narrated
When
by
you get back,
Media.
rest well.
Welcome back to the country. Jung Won-yu, you're the youngest here.
Zhengmai, cousin of Zhang Wanyu.
And you dare to be late?
I didn't mean to. I rode my electric scooter here today. I didn't expect. It rained heavily halfway.
Darling, so this is the cousin you mentioned. How does she look?
Zhang Junji.
Like a beggar?
That's her. Jung Won-yu, I mean, it's been so many years. How come you are still riding your little electric bike? Among all the relatives in the family, you're the poorest. You always have a whiff of poverty about you. It can't be washed off. It's disgusting. Jung Won-yu, you probably don't know yet, do you? Your cousin and your brother-in-law just got the latest model Porsche.
Zhang Wanyu's aunt.
Beg your cousin. Maybe if she softens her heart, she'll let you go and sit in the trunk.
Porsche. I don't like it. It's not ECO friendly.
Jung Won-yu, you stinking pest. How dare you wear the same dress as me?
It was for sale in the store, so I bought it. What's wrong with that?
Zhang Wanyu. How can you even compare yourself to Zhao Mei?
Uncle of Zhang Wanyu.
Zhao Mei is not only excellent, but also married too. Junji, who is worth tens of millions. What about you? You're 28 and still not married. Do you want to become a nun? For the sake of us being relatives. I can introduce my old uncle to you. My old uncle is 61 this year. Every month, he still receives a pension. Owning dozens of houses. It's just that he's outlived for wives. And he has 7 or 8 children.
Not bad. For Jung Won-yu. He's truly more than enough.
I'm sorry, but I have a husband.
You're married? You wretched girl, why didn't you tell us?
Didn't you never answer my calls? For fear I'd ask you for money.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Since it's a family gathering, why don't you call your husband over?
He's busy with work. What are you doing?
Hello? You're Jung Won-yu's husband, right? We're having a family gathering. Why don't you come over? Is it because you're too poor? Can't face people?
You.
Won-yu. What's wrong?
Excuse me, this is the manager. He's sending wine to the lady in the blue dress.
I slay whiskey. I heard this wine. A single bottle costs over 4,000 yuan. So expensive. Doesn't that mean one drop is almost 10,000 yuan?
The blue dress. Xiaomei and Zhang Wanyu are both wearing blue dresses. Then this wine is for our Xiaomei. It's still Jang Wanyu's. Then it must be for our Xiaomei. Zhang Wanyu. Country bumpkin and popper. How could she possibly know these influential figures?
Exactly. That's also because our Zhao Mei is outstanding enough. Therefore, even the hotel manager has to flatter her. If it's not for our Zhao Mei, then who else would it be for? That's a given. I, Zhang Junji, personally chose this woman. She is naturally a dragon among humans. She's not someone this little beggar can compare to.
Alright. Since the manager has already sent the wine over, then let's all taste it together.
Wait. First, pick up my phone.
A broken phone. You really treasure it, don't you?
Zhao Mei. This is a single bottle worth over 40 million. I slay whiskey. Zhang Wanyu. Does she deserve to drink such fine wine?
You're right. A wild boar can't appreciate fine brand, can it?
Assistant Joe, prepare the car to the Peninsula Hotel.
Yes.
The film was translated
Exactly.
and
From a young
narrated
age,
by
she only deserved to eat our families. Xiaomei's leftovers. How could she deserve to drink such fine wine? Zhang Wanyu, you stinking rat. You only deserve to drink the foul water from the sewers.
Zheng Mei, so many years without seeing you. Your words are still so harsh. Watch your words. Be careful, or you'll face retribution.
Who are you saying will face retribution?
Who dares touch my wife? Wife? Are you alright?
Why are you here?
Worried about you. You dare bully my wife?
Wife? So you're Zhang Wanyu's husband? Dressed like a human but acting like a dog. Could it be that he's some kind of gigolo? Zhang Wanyu, even if you just pick someone randomly, you shouldn't pick a gigolo. They're very dirty.
Indeed. If your heart is dirty, everything you see will be dirty.
What? Why don't you two get out? Don't ruin our mood. This wine, you don't deserve to drink it.
This wine was sent by me for my wife. If she doesn't deserve to drink it, do you think you do?
What? This wine was sent by you?
This wine was sent by you? Could it be that Zhang Wanyu's husband is someone important?
How is that possible? How could Zhang Wanyu possibly find a rich husband? I remember now. Before at Longyu Group's annual meeting, I saw him. You see, go. A bodyguard.
So he's a bodyguard. Why are you pretending to be rich? This bottle of wine costs over 40 million. You claim you gave it as a gift. You must be dreaming, still half asleep.
Husband, don't mind him. They're just two clowns.
If I were the one who gave these wines, what would you do then?
If this wine was given to that beggar, my wife would kneel down and call that beggar grandma.
Why don't you talk about yourself?
It's okay, wife. Anyway, it won't be true.
Very well. Then tell me. This wine, who was it given to?
This wine was given to this lady. What did you say? This bottle worth 40 million. Islay whiskey was given to Zhang Wanyu.
Are you still half asleep? My wife is also wearing a cyan dress. You said it was given to that beggar. No way. This wine, how could it be given to Zhang Wanyu? There must be some misunderstanding. Zhang Wanyu doesn't deserve to drink such fine wine.
Exactly. Zhang Wanyu. I doubt she even knows the name of this bottle of wine, let alone heard of it. How could it be for her?
It's your turn to kneel down and call my wife grandma now.
I know. Absolutely. It's those two. Putting on a show for their own pride.
It's just as I thought. Zhang Wanyu, not only did you find a bodyguard husband, but you also hired a bunch of actors to put on a show. How shameless.
Put on a show. I think you're not only blind, but your brains are also broken.
What? Are you getting anxious now that you've been exposed? Darling, I can't believe your beggar cousin found a husband who is also a swindler.
Yes, Zhang Wanyu. If your aunt and uncle were to know in the afterlife that you've fallen so low, what do you think they'd think?
Shut up. My parents, you are not worthy to mention.
Zhang Wanyu, you ungrateful wretch. How dare you be so fierce to your cousin? Don't forget, when your parents died, who was it that raised you all this time?
All these years, how I've lived in your home. You yourselves know clearly.
You're so ungrateful, you.
Dad.
Zhang Wanyu, you found such an ill-mannered husband who dares to treat your elders like this.
Someone as disrespectful for their age as you. I can't bring myself to respect
you.
That's enough from you. Zhang Wanyu, you hired these actors. You must have spent quite a bit, didn't you?
Don't get carried away with yourselves here. We didn't hire actors.
If you didn't hire them, then your husband did, right? Zhang Wanyu, you're only my cousin. Otherwise, do you think you could eat at the same table as me? Or even enter this hotel?
Exactly. I advise the two of you to recognize your place and stop doing all this nonsense here, ruining my darling's mood.
Today is my daughter's welcoming banquet. You two good for nothings. That's enough.
If either of you dares to continue insulting my wife, don't blame me for being impolite.
Brother, were you a trash bag in your past life? How can you be so full of yourself? Isn't it just about not having money? We all know that. It's all about saving
The film
face,
was
isn't it?
translated
My husband and I
narrated
would
by
never
M
stoop to
Media.
hiring actors.
Is that so? You, tell me, are you actors hired by him? I'll pay you double your performance fee. Madam, you've misunderstood. We are official hotel staff, not actors. Yes. How could the Peninsula Hotel allow actors to impersonate service staff? Everyone, I'm afraid you've misunderstood. Zhang Wanyu, you're quite something. Where did you find these actors? They're quite dedicated. They even act like the real thing. this bottle of wine. Its packaging is crude. And its color isn't very transparent or pure. One look and you can see impurities. Jiang Wanyu, I said if you're going to put on a show, at least get some good wine for it.
How truly short-sighted. These bottles of Islay whiskey are limited collector's editions. Their quality and packaging are all purely handmade. People like you, it's normal for you not to recognize them.
That's hilarious. What limited collector's edition? It's just another one of your tricks. That's all. Be careful if you tell too many lies. You'll start believing them yourselves.
Just trying to appear wealthy, aren't you, darling? I bought some good wine for home. Tonight, let's celebrate by ourselves, okay?
Okay, husband. Jiang Wanyu, do you see? My husband gives me every month 10,000 yuan in pocket money, and what's more, he even prepares surprises for me. What about your husband? It's nothing more than him just playing house with you. I had a better life than you when I was a child. I'm still doing better than you.
Zheng Mei, after all these years, your competitive nature still hasn't changed. Aren't you tired of living like this?
Not at all. You hiring actors and buying fake alcohol is tiring. I think this bottle of wine is nothing more than a few tens of yuan in cost. It only deserved to be smashed. Just to hear a sound.
Investment Cooperation Agreement.
CEO Gu is quite a good person. Madam came to the hotel for a banquet and actually invested 500 million. How generous. Oh, right. Hello. For Mrs. Gu, directly list her as the hotel's supreme VIP client. Whenever Mrs. Gu is present, she must be given the most distinguished service.
Manager, over here with Mrs. Gu. Someone is causing trouble.
What?
Madam, this wine is not yours. Isn't what you're doing a bit too much?
It's just fake wine anyway. I'll pay for it, that's all. And I want all of those too. Smash them all for me. For my darling's amusement.
Husband, you're so good to me. Jiang Wanyu, did you hear that? Not only are my education and family background better than yours, even my taste in men is better than yours.
You can smash them for fun. But it depends on whether you can afford to pay for them.
Who are you looking down on? These fake wines are only 500 yuan at most. Bring a few bottles. I'll smash a few bottles.
Tell me, how much do these wines cost in total?
This bottle of Islay whiskey is around 40 million. There are 6 bottles here in total. If we round it off, it's 240 million in total. 240 million? You two must be crazy with poverty. You came here to extort money.
2 bumpkins. Do you really think whatever you say? We'll believe it.
Jiang Wanyu, what kind of husband did you find? He's here with you, engaging in petty tricks and ruining the family's reputation.
I trust my husband.
Jiang Wanyu, use your brain a little. Don't be fooled by others. You don't even know if these wines were really worth 240 million. Then I would pay you 10 billion. However, it would be money burned for you. Manager, you came at just the right time. Get these 2 dirty things thrown out immediately. They're an eyesore.
You ignorant fool. You're the ones who should be rolling out, aren't you?
Manager, do you have a fever? How dare you speak to me like that? I'm a VIP at your hotel. Do you believe I'll complain about you? Exactly. My son-in-law is the young master of the Zhang group.
The film was
You dare speak to us like that?
and narrated by
Do you not want this
media.
job anymore?
A manager. Do you believe it or not? With just one phone call from me, I can make you resign on the spot. Zhang Corporation? What is the Zhang Corporation even worth? Do you even know who this person is?
What identity? Just a small bodyguard.
What? Could it be that he has some kind of part-time job? For example, a male escort? How dare you? He is.
Enough. Manager, there's no need to waste words on such people. You tell us. How much do all these wines cost in total?
Yes. This wine is an Islay whiskey, collector's edition. The market price for a single bottle is over 46 million, right?
Over 46 million? What nonsense are you talking? I know now. You've colluded with Jiang Wanyu to extort money together, haven't you?
I advise you to think carefully before speaking. Colluding with others to extort money is illegal. Mistaken? There's no mistake. This bottle of wine was personally sent by Lanju Group's Special Assistant Joe. Moreover, the one standing before you is precisely the CEO of Lanju Group's
bodyguard.
Yes, yes. The CEO's bodyguard.
Considering we're relatives, we won't make you pay for everything. For the bottle of wine you just smashed, we'll waive the odd amount for you. 40 million. How do you plan to pay?
How could I possibly have that much money? Even if I were to gather it, I couldn't raise it all at once. Mother. Jung Won-yu, you ungrateful wretch. Your uncle and I raised you for so many years, so what if we smashed a bottle of wine? How dare you make your cousin pay you back? Let me tell you, even if all that wine were smashed today, you still couldn't ask your cousin for a single cent.
Aunt, do you still think I'm the Jiang Wen-yu from childhood who let you hit and scold me for all your malice? I fully accepted it. Let me tell you, I've grown up now. I will never again be bullied by you. This wine today, you must pay for it.
Zhang Wanyu, have your wings grown hard? Do you believe I won't?
This is a society governed by law now. You can hit me, but don't come crying to the police station, okay?
You can choose not to pay. Manager, call the police.
Yes.
I just returned to the country. If I go to the police station, my career will be ruined. Wait, if it's compensation, then it's compensation. As if no one else has it. Husband!
I suddenly have a stomach ache. I'm going to the restroom.
The film was translated
Zheng
and
Mei,
narrated
this
by
is your
M
taste in
Media.
men.
What do you know?
I don't know. Then you should pay the compensation.
Alipay received 5 million.
Zheng Mei, you just returned to the country. Your currency hasn't converted yet. It's 40 million.
Why are you in such a hurry? Wait until my investment project. After the capital is recovered, I will give it to you.
Alright, then write an IOU.
Jiang Wanyu, don't go too far. The money has already been given to you. Why still write an IOU?
It's only natural to pay back debts. If you don't write an IOU, what if you don't pay it back then? What do you want to be, a deadbeat?
Alright, fine.
Alright. I look forward to my cousin's installment payments. I will verify receipt. If I don't receive it, then we'll see each other in court. Let's go. Gushan, what's with all that wine? Where did you get such expensive wine? Is there something you're hiding from me?
Wife, don't worry yet. Listen to my explanation.
Tell me.
The CEO was almost assassinated. I rendered meritorious service protecting the CEO. The CEO rewarded me with that wine to drink.
Then, did you get hurt?
Not hurt. If you want to feel, do it back home.
It's really not easy being a CEO. Not only do they have to worry about their food being poisoned, but also about being assassinated.
Yes. It's really not easy.
Gushan, I have one more thing I find particularly strange. Why do they always treat you with such deference?
It might be because I'm the CEO's bodyguard. You also know that people in high positions of power, their secretaries and bodyguards, all have a lot of power.
It's similar to the chief unit by the emperor's side.
When you put it that way. That's true.
I'm so hungry. I was busy arguing just now. I completely forgot to eat.
How about we eat something here at the hotel?
No, We need to save money.
Didn't we just earn some money?
That money needs to be transferred to Grandma later. Didn't Grandma go to the nursing home? She'll definitely need money. Let's go. I'll go home and cook noodles for you.
Okay.
This box and bottle are so big. They really take up a lot of space.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Husband, I'm going downstairs to sell some recyclables.
Where's salt? So sauce works too. Why is it tasteless?
The scrap dealer downstairs is such a cheat. They deliberately shorted me by 2 mayo. Have you been drinking? The smell of alcohol is really strong.
I haven't been drinking.
And you say you haven't been drinking? This bottle is alcohol. You drank it all.
Isn't that so sauce?
That's alcohol. Is your sense of taste broken? You can't even taste the alcohol.
It does have an alcoholic taste. I thought that cooking wine was added to the soy sauce.
You're drunk. I'll make you some hangover soup.
So that's it. This is what being drunk feels like. Why does it feel like when I'm not drunk? It's also this feeling. It's as if whenever you're by my side, my heart beats faster. I just want to get a little closer to you. And then a little closer. As long as you're by my side, even the air turns sweet.
Why did you drink so much? You're starting to talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. Everything I said is from my heart. Wife, I have always wanted to tell you something. But please don't leave me, okay?
What is it? Tell me.
Wife, I've always wanted to tell you. But I'm afraid of losing you. Actually, I'm lung you.
Husband. Last night, what did he want to tell
The film was
me?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Could it be that he was going to confess his feelings to me? We're an old married couple, why bother with all this?
Su Yitong, young lady of the Su family.
Su you were Jiang Wanyu?
That's me. What's wrong? Who are you? Are you crazy?
I'm Su Yitong. I'm here to warn you. Don't touch what isn't yours. Otherwise, I'll make you suffer a terrible death. Jiang Wanyu. I brought Miss Su. Let's see what you can do now. You made me suffer so terribly. I'll definitely make you pay the price. Su Yitong. Isn't that the eldest young lady of the Su family? I heard that she's in a family marriage alliance with CEO Gu. Why does it sound like she has some kind of grudge with Jiang Wanyu? Could it be that this Jiang Wanyu is having an affair with CEO Gu? That's not right though. Zhang Yu's husband. Isn't he CEO Gu's bodyguard? That's right.
Did you get something wrong?
What could I have gotten wrong? You seduced my fiancé.
CEO Gu, didn't you just get drunk? In front of sister-in-law? That's not a big deal. There's no need to go to a bar. Prove yourself.
What do you know? In front of someone you like. You want to excel at everything, including your alcohol tolerance.
Brother Guzan.
You've got the wrong person. This is CEO Gu.
No. Where are you going? I haven't explained myself clearly yet.
Wife, I have something to tell you.
Wife. Brother Guzan.
We haven't seen each other for many years. I know you have a lot to say to me. No rush. Take your time.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Lunatic.
Still looking? Look again and your salary will be docked.
Why are you running in such a hurry? Do you know that woman just now?
No, I don't know her. It's just that I'm afraid. That woman often mistakes people. CEO Gu and I. Last time, because she argued with CEO Gu. She mistook me for CEO Gu and beat me up. It's better to stay away. You. If you see this woman again in the future, you should also stay away.
So that's how it is. Then it's only right that CEO Gu treats you well. By the way, what did you need me for?
I wanted to explain about my alcohol tolerance. Actually, I can drink 1,000 cups without getting drunk.
All right, 1,000 cups without getting drunk.
You don't believe me? Let's go prove it.
Brother Guzan. Where are you taking this woman?
CEO Gu, don't you want to take her too? See a doctor.
You.
You dare hit my woman.
Brother Guzan, you're still defending her even now? I only went abroad for a year. And you found this woman to make me jealous? Even if you were to find someone, you should find a better one, right?
Enough. Don't flatter yourself. Between you and me, there is no relationship whatsoever, and I don't need you to be jealous. Moreover, she is my wife. Show some respect.
Husband, what are you two talking about? It's all confusing. Isn't CEO Gu right over there? How could she still mistake people?
CEO Gu. Guzan, I thought you really fell in love with this poor girl. Who would have thought? You were just playing with her.
What do you mean?
I'll explain to you later. Don't listen to her nonsense.
I'm talking nonsense? Guzan, you're the one who's lying, aren't you? A rich young master from a prominent family falling in love with a poor girl only happens on TV. I advise you to face reality. Guzan is...
Enough.
If you want me to shut up, fine. Unless you talk to me alone.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It seems like they have something hiding from me. Forget it. I'll just wait for Gushan to tell me himself.
Su Yitan. My Gu family and the Su family will never be united by marriage. Besides, I have a wife now. And I love her very much.
Guzan, do you know how many people covet the position of Mrs. Gu? If I release some news, everyone know that. Mrs. Gu is just a poor girl. What do you think? They will do?
If you dare to harm my wife, don't blame me for being impolite.
I only have one request. Agree to it, and I'll agree to keep it a secret for you.
Tell me.
A week later, come to my birthday banquet.
Okay.
Husband, are you hiding something from me?
Actually,
What?
Actually, I'm Lonyu.
Xiaogu. The overseas land has had an accident. I have to go there myself. You also need to be there.
Okay. Wife, wait for me to come back. I will tell you everything.
Zhao. We've received an order. The client specified that you design a hobo-style jacket. The deposit alone is 2 million.
Do you have the client's contact information? I need to communicate with them about the details of the clothing.
No need to discuss details. The client's only request is to absolutely embody the hobo style. Don't include any sense of design. It needs to be authentic, shabby, and down to earth.
What kind of request is this?
Just follow the client's instructions and do it. Although CEO Gu usually takes great care of Zhang Wanyu, Miss Zhu is not only the Zhu family's daughter, but also CEO Gu's marriage alliance partner. Standing with Miss Zhu is definitely the right choice.
Manager Sue, the clothes are ready.
I'll send you the address. Please deliver them yourself. Miss Zhu, the matter has been handled.
Tong Tong is truly worthy of being the eldest daughter of the Su family, Heng Cheng's top socialite. This birthday banquet is so grand. It's rare in our circle. That's how it should be. Don't you know? Our Tong Tong's fiancé is the CEO of Longyu Group. I heard that this time, he will also attend the birthday banquet. But CEO Gu never participates in such banquets, does he? Tong Tong is CEO Gu's fiancé. So CEO Gu will definitely come. You agree, right, Tong Tong? Naturally, Gu Zhen will definitely come. By the way, the things I asked you to prepare, are they ready? Don't worry, Tong Tong. Everything is ready.
Second-hand items really break easily. Good thing I know how to fix it. Finally fixed it.
How disgusting. Why is there such a stench? So dirty all over. Did you just come out of the sewer? Haven't showered for days? Stinky. I almost threw up my dinner.
These are the clothes you ordered, right? I've put them here for you.
Stop. I haven't seen the clothes yet. And you want to leave? What? You want to smash this? Starlight's design signboard?
What do you want?
Take out the clothes.
within half a month. If there's any problem with the clothes, you can contact Starlight's after sales service.
Put it on. Why are you just standing there? I told you to put the clothes on. Show me. If you don't show it, how would I know if this outfit is well designed or not? What's wrong? So unwilling? Could it be that you're not satisfied with the clothes you designed yourself? So beautiful.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Turn around. Well, let me see the details. You really do have quite a lot of design talent. Wearing it like this, you really do look like a beggar. Your poverty is certainly displayed vividly. This smell, this appearance. If someone said she was here to beg for money, I wouldn't doubt it at all. This money should be enough for you to live for a month, right? You don't need to do anything. Kneel down and kowtow to me a few times, that's all.
That's enough from you. I'm not interested in playing with you anymore.
Where do you think you're going? Tong Tong has prepared a big gift for you. You haven't seen it yet. This needle, I specifically prepared it for a poor tailor like you. How about I help you practice first? Tell me, where should I start first? Let's see this needle. How sharp is it?
Stop it. Otherwise, I will definitely call the police.
They say the 10 fingers are connected to the heart. How about we start with the hands? I'm just helping you. Detoxify and let out some blood. You should be thanking me.
Stop it.
So noisy. It's much quieter now. Excuse me? You're really too dirty. Let me help you wash up. Look at me. Look at me. Look over there. Come, shoot this way. The CEO of Longview Group has arrived. Brother Guzan. Let me introduce everyone. This is my fiancé, the CEO of Longview Group, Guzan.
What nonsense.
You are the CEO of Longview Group.
I'm just a regular office worker with a monthly salary of 5,000. No house, no car. This money all came through legitimate channels. It was me who asked CEO Gu for an advance on my salary. That's why it was transferred from the group's account. Fake. It's all fake. My mother usually loves watching short dramas. She always imitates the grand displays in those short dramas. Wife, what are you doing here?
How? Can't I be here?
That's not what I meant.
Don't touch me. So all of this had signs. I was too foolish to believe you, a complete and utter liar.
Listen to my explanation. My business trip this time was for a secret meeting. I couldn't communicate. The first thing I did when I came back was try to contact you, but you didn't answer the phone. I came back just to tell you.
We've been married for half a year. In the past 6 months, how many chances did you have to tell me? But you never did. Now you say you want to tell me. Do you think I'll believe you?
Jung Wan-yu, you really think highly of yourself, don't you? Don't even consider who you are. You're nothing but a plaything for the powerful. Why should Brother Guzan explain anything to you? Exactly. Why don't you turn on your camera and look at yourself now? Putting you at home could even ward off evil spirits.
The film was
Exactly.
translated
Everything
and
on you combined
narrated by
isn't worth as much as our sister Tongtong's single strand of hair. Why should you be CEO Goo's wife?
If anyone dares to say another word, I'll make sure they never speak again in this lifetime. Wanyu, I'll take you to deal with this.
I told you not to touch me. I never thought of clinging to a wealthy family. I just wanted to find someone to live a stable and down-to-earth life with. But what about you? From the very first day we met, you've been lying to me. What are you worried about? Worried that I'm after your money, right? I know. You rich people are always scheming. All for nothing but fame and fortune, aren't you? But I Jiang Wanyu. I just want to earn money with my own hands. Am I not worthy of having a sincere and pure relationship?
It's not like that. I
thought I had finally found a compatible relationship. And now, I suddenly discovered that for the past 6 months, I've been living in deceit. Actually, I had started to suspect it long ago, but I still chose to believe you. I just thought too much on my own. Do you know? People are like phoenix trees. Their heart is empty. Yet they still stand. Everyone else thinks they'll sprout in the next spring. But actually, in that winter, it had already died. Gushan, let's get a divorce.
I don't agree. You are the only woman I've ever acknowledged in this life.
That's enough. Stop your affectionate act. For the past 6 months, I've seen enough of it.
Wanyu,
Brother Guzun, you don't need to be sad because of this woman. I've always been waiting for you right here.
get lost. Even if my wife doesn't want me, I wouldn't even spare you a glance.
Guzan?
Wife? Don't leave yet. I have something to tell you.
What now? Haven't you had enough of playing poor?
I wanted to confess to you a long time ago. But I learned that your parents passed away because of deceit. You hate deceit. So I didn't dare to speak up. I was afraid of losing you.
So you plan
The
to
film was
hide it from me
translated
forever?
and narrated by
No.
M Media.
I wanted to tell you that day. But I had to go on a sudden business trip.
Confess. Do you still remember that very day you told me Xu Yitong had mistaken someone else for you? Do you really want to confess to me? Or are you saying it's fun to play games with me? Watching me hesitate to spend money? Living frugally? Is it very amusing? For people like you, who are so high above, is it very amusing?
It's not like that, wife. My heart is all yours. How could I bear to hurt you? It's my fault. I overdid it and messed up.
You simply cannot empathize with poor people like us. The two of us are not from the same world. Let go of your hand.
I didn't expect. That CEO Gu truly only has that poor girl in his heart. Indeed. It seems CEO Gu loves this country bumpkin to the bone. Are you okay? Get lost. I don't need you to make fun of me. Zhang Wanyu. You just wait. Wei Shenwei, right? I'm Su Yitong. Let's do as you say. I want to make Zhang Wanyu die without a burial place.
Liar.
Wanyu. Hasn't she returned yet? immediately find out the madam's whereabouts.
What is this place?
Jiang won you. You still fell into my hands.
What do you want to do?
Originally, I wanted to make you feel good. But now I regret it. Tomorrow morning will be the live broadcast of a marriage alliance between the Su family and the Gu family. I want you to watch closely. As Gu-zan becomes someone else's husband.
This girl looks so delicate
The film
and
was
tender.
translated and
can't quite hold
narrated
myself
by
back.
M-Media.
This is a crime.
Crime? If it weren't for you, how would I have ended up? At this point today, you just wait for me.
CEO Gu.
How is it?
All bodyguards have been dispatched to search the places Madam has been. There's no news yet. The technical department is also searching because Madam's phone was thrown into the suburbs. So,
No matter what, we must find madam's whereabouts.
yes.
Su Yutong.
You're looking for Jiang Wanyu, right? Jiang Wanyu's in my hands now. If you don't want anything to happen to Jiang Wanyu, then immediately hold a press conference. And marry me.
What if I don't agree? Aren't you afraid? I'll make the Su family's glory disappear.
You won't disagree. After all, Jiang Wanyu is in my hands.
I agree to marry you. But Jiang Wanyu must be unharmed. Find out Su Yitang's recent call records. Report any anomalies immediately.
Okay.
Miss Su is here. Miss Su and CEO Gu are truly a match made in heaven. Our Hang Cheng will probably host a world-shaking wedding. Everyone is welcome then to attend my wedding with Gu-zan.
It's CEO Gu's special assistant. CEO Gu must have arrived. That's enough, isn't it? In a moment, let her watch from the side as her husband and another woman get married.
I'm here.
I thought no one would come to save me.
Silly. No matter where you are, I will find you.
What are you doing?
Miss Zhu, you are suspected of kidnapping. If there's anything, let's discuss it in court.
Let me go. Let me go. Let go.
She was taken away.
Don't worry. We'll all be locked up in the police station. No one will hurt you again in the future.
So you're not marrying her anymore.
Silly wife. Besides you, I don't want anyone else. In the past, I was wrong. I always thought I'd tell you later. Afraid you'd know the truth. Would leave me. Actually, during those days, I was always worried and afraid. Now it's better. You know my true identity. Even if you don't accept me, I will pursue you again. And make you accept me. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you again. And please don't leave me again, okay?